veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad.
All right, I am here to talk about Virbela Frames and AI, which is a very interesting topic. It is really, if you think about it, the metaverse and AI. And as we saw last week with spatial, we see how it can be used. But I also wanted to look at another platform, which is Virbela Frames, which I've used many times in the classroom to teach, particularly during COVID, during lockdown, to teach courses and to show how AI, well, they have set up updates for AI, and I also want to show how it can be integrated into a metaverse platform, which you can access, by the way, just by using your laptop. So I'm on my laptop right now recording this video, and you can go to Virbela Frames and access it and actually create environments which are called frames. And this is one of the environments. So if you remember what we talked about before with spatial last week, and spatial.io, for those of you who are listening on the podcast, you can go there, and that is an open platform. And that's more of a social platform where you join rooms. You can have your own room, but you can join rooms, and there can be people all over the world that you can interact with and connect with and communicate with. Now, Virbela Frames is an educational platform. As you can see, I've got a syllabi in here, syllabus and several syllabi from a course that I was teaching. But and if you notice, you can put documents in here, you can interact. But what's important is that you can create your own environment and invite those who you want in the environment. So it's not a public space when you think of spatial. Even though in spatial you can create your own rooms, this is not a public domain. So you create your rooms, you can add the various features, anything from, and I'll just give you an idea, anything from photos, images, videos, audio, text, shapes. You can have a poll in here. You can set up voice zones, seats, and it also has an AI upgrade, which lets you use ChatGPT inside of the Virbela frame. This is a poll that I set up as well. So now I'm just changing scenes just to give you an idea what you can do. So you can also have whiteboards. You can have various information. So if you see here, these are whiteboards that are added in this particular scene, which I move everybody through. And this is an activity where I have, this is actually an accounting activity that I have everyone participate with, where I have a class participate in this activity in the particular frame. But I wanted to share this and really walk through this because as you see, we're the only ones in here. With AI, you can add that extra level of having that interaction, asking ChatGPT questions, going on the web, grabbing images, solving problems. So it gives you that extra layer of interaction inside of the metaverse, inside of your own environment in your own room. So we didn't touch on that feature, which I've watched and seen a demo for. It's an upgrade that's coming with ChatGPT where you can access it in Virbela Frames. So I think we'll see more and more of this integration with these tools, which will spark more collaboration between users inside of these environments. I think more of the thesis that I had with Spatial was that because Spatial was more of a social platform, you'll see more of this AI interaction where instead of having someone in the actual room, an actual person behind an avatar, you can have AI to kind of guide people through your environment or interact with them when they show up. Because when the social environments, you don't know when someone's going to sign in. Could be 2 a.m, could be 1 in the afternoon. And with AI, there's always someone there and available to interact. In this Virbela Frames, you create the frame and then invite the people in. So you have sort of a captive audience there, which can spawn collaboration through using ChatGPT and AI. So I think this is very, very interesting. And we're going to see more and more of this as things progress and move forward. Love to hear your thoughts. Thanks to everybody who watched the Steve Prada podcast. If you haven't, make sure you take a look at the Steve Prada podcast where we talk about ChatGPT and business. As always, love to hear your thoughts and your comments.
In my veins, I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame, cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stop.